but you can just move slightly closer to drop them every now and then. You can live so easily with like 10 or 15 of each of them. It's just like
after what, like 20 seconds?
No. You just it's not that bad because you can just stand closer for like 10 seconds and then move to the other side. I did it earlier. It's not hard.
Okay. Sounds doable.
If you are starting to get in danger and you like use defenses and stuff, then just move to one side and then wait for one of them to drop and then move to the other side. But as long as you're not within 30 yards of the boss, you won't get targeted by the mechanics.
Holly, I don't think these groups are correct.
Because I'm not.
Oh,
I mean, you're the Evoker, isn't it? And Farsh has Shaman.
No, I have. Oh, I thought you already did the groups.
No. Because especially with JB and Mythos. You guys are not helping with the bomb soak, I assume, then as well. So,
No, if people die, then 100% we can come in to do the soak.
Yeah, I'm gonna split you over the groups then regardless. So there's only one person missing. So I need to do a little bit of a review of the groups to make it balanced. Alright, I've got someone in the groups that's not here.
I can think of one person.
Arca.
Arca?
Oh, of course. That's fine. I'll do it like this, an Arca can. Alright, so those are the groups. And she just got received. I'll cook up a feast. One moment. Make it hard. So yeah, eat this feast, please, everyone. Right. I need to forget on different voice comms. Alright. Anyone confused about this fight on Mythic? I think everyone was pretty much here last time we attempted this on Mythic, unless I'm mistaken.
I wasn't here.
Is there much different? Gorillas, Zani, on the Gorilla side, the images, they now always drop their electricity patch. But they don't do AoE damage if you pop them, if you don't hit them at all. Or like touch them. So the idea is that if you're fixated, of course you don't want to get touched, but ideally you also either CC them or have them CC'd on top of other electricity piles, or you should bring them, or you kite them first to like the outer edges, and then have them CC'd there, or run out there. Just so the electricity, like, so we're gonna get a lot more electricity fields basically on the Gorilla side. Let's try to either overlap those, or put them on the edge of the room. Just a bit of space management more on the electricity side, so Gorillas might not get instant CC'd or rooted. Because if they spawn terrible, then you wanna move them first. Obviously for you that's not so much like you're not CCing, but of course if you're fixated, try to look how your like Gorilla's moving, where it comes from. Now you can get it a bit better positioned. On the T-Rex side, the beam is now like, it looks like one breadth when it's really close, but it's 3 lanes wide. So it's just more important that the aim is correct, and that you don't hit anyone with your beam. And there's a lot more healing required on the T-Rex side. I will warn you. There's now 2 times the phlegm, where everyone gets that molten, that fire circle around them. And during that, everyone will take a lot of damage basically. The phlegm just serves a lot more phlegm. So beware with that. On the Gorilla side, the healing is a little bit, like, it's not as intense on the Gorilla side, I would say, the healing. But definitely on the Gorilla, on the T-Rex side it is. And then there will be melee DPS, DPS will be trying to like push 3 toes together in the middle. Just if you see them, don't walk into them, because you kick them based on how you like approach them. Try to not get too close to them if you see them spawn. And some range are dealing with those. Alright, any questions? Anyone else? If not, then we're just gonna go. So I mentioned the ERT groups. Make sure you start on the right sides. Use your post at the start. Last time we were at them on like 3% already. So the aim really is a kill tonight. So let's make it work. Check that you're ready. Sorry, that was not the right check. Ignore the countdown. Some people still need to
5,
flask up.
4,
JP,
3,
Jipper.
2,
Can someone get on the auction house, man? I need pots. Please.
We have
Do
some
not have
outside
a
as well.
cauldron.
I missed the house dance.
That's when someone gets on their auction mounts and ninja pools.
No. It's when the person who's auction house I'm on runs away.
We have
Zanny,
some
by the
outside
way,
space.
everyone here has a Ventus rune. If you want one, they're like I think 500 gold in auction house, or the rank 2 ones.
I've got 2 left.
Or if can you trade one to Zanny?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Where are you?
Do you still need Tailstone suits? They were up for quite a while.
Yep, I know, I missed.
Alright, JB, can you do new Tailstones? Thank you.
One
Thank
sec,
you very
relogging.
much.
One sec.
I keep trying to press my push to top button, but it's now push to mute. So I'm trying to learn not to push it, but apologies. It's so ingrained. Yeah, he said he was for logging.
Yeah.
So we'll just wait a moment. Sorry. Kieran and Toots, I assume you're both ready now.
Yep.
Yes.
We'll just do countdown once CP is back in the game. Do realize that we have a DPS less on one of the sides. Check that when we get close to killing one of them. Yes, it might be better to quickly finish one off, but sometimes it could also be better to just bring them a bit more equal again. You also good to go, GB? I assume?
Yep.
Alright. Concentration, everyone. Again, make sure you're on the right side. Let me quickly mark Chip and myself before I forget. Alright. Everyone is ready. Let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch where the
5,
toys spawn.
4, 3, 2, 1. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch how the gorillas go. New beam on stink.
Oh, that was great.
Res on stink, please. One of the druids there. If safe to do so.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch I help people. Beam on red gold. Full energy. Careful, sir. Watch out. Remember to dodge the avoidable. Remember, T-Rex troop, you stack now on the newt on your tank. Right next to the fence.
5,
Meaty kicking this toy that
4,
spawns here, careful.
3, 2,
Right.
1.
Aim the beam to the right, of course.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch where you position yourself, people. Bomb can spawn on any of us. Next beam soon. Again, aim to the right. Molten flare him again, spread.
What?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Last bomb. Bomb spawns on the tank. Careful, Neymar. Turn him around.
Okay.
Yeah.
Opted in the wrong direction.
Yeah, there's a gorilla toy still up. That's awkward because he's now full energy. That means wipe. No, that's too late. This is what happens when the toy gets done too late. Do about 500% more damage. Wipe up, and we'll try again. More exactly. Died from beam. Died from swirly. How did you get hit by the bomb? There's Israfel.
The bomb just does an AoE to everyone.
Ah, and you were just not healed enough.
Yeah, I was a little bit far out, but I'll just be close. I can move in way closer when the bomb's down.
Yeah, I think some more people can be a bit more aware. Like on the gorilla side, people tend to spread out a lot, and that's of course because of the movement required. But do be aware that you need to stay within range of your healers. There's a lot of AoE damage going around.
Is it
There.
worth us trying to give vague positions to healers? Like, you know, have one healer there, one healer this side,
Oh,
so
hard
that
to
you've got
spread
full
out.
range.
I would just put them in central.
Yeah, I think on pool everyone was just on this side of the ROM rather than the other side, and I was the other side.
Like if I were a healer, I would be there. Maybe there later.
Yeah, because
That's
I
fine.
was over by the far side of the fence and it felt like I wasn't getting any healing. I might have been out of range.
Also drop some more markers on the T-Rex side across the fence. I think for most people it's fairly obvious that they just stand it next to the or close to the old one. Yeah, but remember the images don't spawn based on player positions. They just spawn in random positions and then go towards players.
But then you have to run. There's a lot of movement when you're not allowed to move too much, really.
That's true. But again, you don't really.
They
Like,
be feared? The images?
Yeah. Yeah, but they will move. But the thing is, we want the electricity fields not smack down in the middle. Ideally. Look, if healers want or want a better position, easily throw down a marker. I'm just saying where I would have stood if I were he.
Next to the boss, because probably where I'll be standing.
Like, if you want a bit more like this, fine by me.
I don't think we have to
Again,
give them specific positions. It's more just about like making sure that we've got coverage, right? So it's like, I don't know.
Yeah.
If Peter's always on the boss, which he's will be as a melee, then like he can make sure he covers like the far side more than the near side, and yeah, that kind of gives a vague coverage.
Let's just go, because honestly, I don't think it's really worth the talk.
Like,
At the
I'll
moment.
put a hot out on like the people that are far out, but like it might drop off if I can't get back in range. But I didn't think that
5,
KD was really dropping low,
4,
so I don't think it was an
3,
issue.
2,
Exactly.
1.
Here we go. Hero, potions, hard nuke, wood where the toy
5,
spawn.
4,
T-Rex sides be already stacked.
2, 1.
And watch how you aim your beam. Beam on Heimdall.
Five, 4,
Gorilla at
3,
spawning soon.
2, 1.
You see if they're good positioned. Beam on toots.
Not bad.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Res on Seraph safe. Beam on Sunny. Low energy. Dodge what's avoidable. Then go to your sides. You exercise sec on the tank.
These fucking electric builds are terrible.
3.
Careful of these toys, try to kick them correctly immediately. Aim the beam right. Watch the knock. And slightly spread.
5, 4, 3.
These toys here.
The gorilla side needs to knock the toys. There's 2 against the fence.
Stink behind you.
Bomb. Beam on kill. Watch your health, Ka.
5, 4, 3.
How come 3 people die on the other side?
1.
That's not normally really a side that struggles with healing. Aim that to the side pal. Well done, and then dodge it yourself.
I got stunned.
And you move too much.
Because I have to do the toys.
Constant-
Nobody's doing the toys.
Continue. Continue. Keep practicing. Gorilla size these swirlies don't look really good. Find this free spot.
5,
Watch where the
4,
toys spawn.
3, 2, 1.
Remember the electricity field silence as well. Demon Kahalit.
Five, 4.
Watch your help people.
2, 1.
Watch where the gorilla spawn. Be monster.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, this is bad.
Watch those beams. Careful, Stink. You're aiming at the gorilla side.
This is an interesting bomb.
Full energy.
Yep.
I want to rest on Israfel after or during. Everyone else watch your health. Remember you take a lot of damage during this as well. Even if you dodge everything. I'll rest Israfel. Don't accept raid. It's currently in 30s. Think it's safe now. Maybe not. Blue marker or cross marker. T-Rex side.
4, 3, 2.
Watch that
1.
lava wave. Risk, can you kick toys during the phlegm? JBF 60 stacks of the fire debuff.
Yeah.
Make sure you don't get any more.
Fair enough.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
New bomb spawns. Beam towards blue or even further to the right. Good stuff. Let's spread towards the middle. There's a whole bunch of space in the middle of the fire here, where we can place another bomb.
5,
Gorilla's
4,
too close.
3,
I'm getting the
2,
blue mechanic as well.
1.
The bosses are not too close though.
No, but we're getting both sets of mechanics.
Oh, dots you mean?
You just need to move closer to the gorilla.
Yeah. Continue. Not sure how the gorilla side's faring, because he seems to be far behind in health. Alright, focus DPS on the torque. No, wipe up. I gotta say, these electricity fields are not well placed at all.
Yeah, it started with the first sets. They were like here, and here, like blocking like an entire line in the middle.
Yeah.
4,
Especially the first sets. Like just try and kite them out towards the edge. Look, there's nothing touching the fences.
Yeah.
It feels like people are. Feels like people are just like instantly CCing them. Like just don't CC them in the middle ever. Just leave them. And like if you're doing like mass entanglement or whatever it's called, like just don't use that until you're right on the outside.
And just like on the fire boss, the cleaner you do the earlier sets, the easier it makes the later sets. Like if this first one set is super scuffed, it means everyone has to like walk around the things in the middle. It makes like the subsequent sets like worse to deal with.
Space.
Yeah.
Can we get
That's
a mage
why,
signal?
that's why a whole bunch of people died, because they were like no space to dodge from the rolling around and like having to get the thingies, the toys.
Check it out. 2 soul walls, 1 warlock.
Just back them back in, yeah. So yeah, try to use knockbacks or just like kite them towards the edges, please. But those electricity fields were poorly placed. Especially remember that they are permanent and are silent zones. So no one really
I know
wants to walk
that.
to them. Well, great for you, Hein.
I can't do it when I'm dead.
Well, no one was specifically addressing you, mate.
He knows something. Hooray!
But Heim, do you know why bananas are curved?
I don't.
Yes, but I can't tell you.
Red key, take a new flask, please. Oh, nice for all the hunters. If you use the horsehair tether mechanic with your binding shot. But yeah, remember that means that gorillas first need to be placed, or at least not be in a ship position when you apply those CCs. So yeah, it's great if they're CC'd and not moving. But it's also important that the people who are fixed either get them in position or people use knockbacks to get them in position. Yeah, I think so as well. That's why we had 3 people die there. Looks like a double stack of tiny tussle. Which killed...
That didn't kill the whole raid then.
No, it killed 3 people. 2 stacks it's survivable, but it's poor because you get a lot of AoE damage. When the fight's already quite AoE damage heavy. Anyway, everyone's ready? Let's go. Again, be ready, concentrate yourself, know the dance and the
5,
mechanics,
4, 3,
and then push as hard as you can
2,
DPS wise.
1.
Look how the
5,
toys spawn.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Bomb spawns for the T-Rex side. Beam on Toots. Can you kick that toy? Yeah.
5, 4, 3,
Gorilla at
2,
spawn.
1.
Watch your feet.
Oh. Right.
Assassination.
Yes, and he went safe.
4, 3, 2.
I forgot about that mechanic.
Beaming coming. Red gold. These gorilla patches are much better by by the way, Gorilla side. Good job. Oh, energy soon. Make sure you're healthy. You all take about 50% damage when that starts every time. Watch what's avoidable. Concentration. Bombs are slightly awkward on the T-Rex side. Let's go where the skull marker is, my side. Or even go behind the lava if you can.
5, 4,
Optimal spacage.
2, 1.
I'll get that toy in the lava patch.
I think the bomb is getting thrown awkward. Not sure why it's got thrown there. Keep it. I hope we're in it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, cool. Fuck me, that was the awkward bomb.
Go into the fire, it's fine.
I'm probably gonna die.
No, you're safe.
It's not that much damage.
I'm dead.
Alright, wipe up. It was a. I'm not sure why that first bomb went so far out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, there's nobody stood there.
And remember, guys, you can easily go into the fire, just like even without the defensive, you'll probably live.
Oh yeah, the lava on the floor, like it hurts a bit, but definitely won't like tick you down in 5 seconds. Multiple does about a million damage, but every second only. Doesn't tick super fast. Yeah, so if it doesn't feel safe, just stay with your group then.
I mean, that time I only had like 1 or 2 stacks of the other side, and still just got chunked. I was like, I died like here. Like,
It's not a good idea anymore because that means then if everyone in the bomb will need to get knocked towards the lava and then also get those fire circles while they're still in the lava. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like
So
I'm just
the
about
beam-
managing, but it's definitely much harder staying alive in the middle.
You just aim the beam over the lava, that's always fine, but we need to knock ourselves towards clear space. Alright, check your buffs. Again, let's not waste too much time in between breaks. I think most people are aware of what needs to be happening. It's just a question of execution. And like I said, Gorilla side, or at least the group that I'm on with the Gorilla side, those Gorillas were much better. Well done. Good kiting, and then the CCs were applied. That's exactly what we discussed. Alright, everyone's ready. Let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Look how the
5,
toys spawn.
4, 3, 2, 1.
First bomb. First Gorilla adds soon.
3, 2, 1.
Look where they spawn, see if they're in a good position, otherwise kite them to the outsides.
Oh,
Don't
God.
touch them even if they're not fixating on you. Tiny beam.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch your help, people. Beam on Stink Fist. Full energy soon. Alright, they're about to split. Go to your sides. Careful of the... Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beam right.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
New bomb. Careful, it's a bit close to the lava, I think. Ah, that's fine. Beam to the right. Some people on the other side are not healthy enough when that explosion
5,
comes.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Fine like this, just. Again, there was a double stack of tiny tussle. Can we stop that? Wipe up. 3 people dead to this already. I think people know what to do by now. No, should only practice mechanics. Please be careful with the kicks. We don't really want a double stack there.
39 KO.
The tiny tussle. Lien and Zenny, can you 2 swap groups as well, by the way?
Yeah.
Update just for that. Sure, you can back just swap them around you two. Easiest.
Yeah. Toots, your macro. Kieran, your macro.
Toots also evoke above, please.
Just do it on cooldown, Zane.
Okay.
Alright, concentration. Again, try to be careful with the toy kicking. But also be careful with your health, please. This fight is quite intensive. Constant AoE damage for taking. Be careful. Alright, everyone says they're ready. Let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Just ignore my whispers.
Watch the toys and and bomb. Beam on the end.
Five, 4,
I see an Arca man.
2, 1.
Watch the
We kill it quick.
fixates. Please don't use that. That's not a good monk circle there.
Five, 4, 3,
Lost for that
2,
one minute.
1.
Beam on stink. They have full energy soon. Watch your feet. Dodge what's avoidable. Pay attention.
Job on the kill, guys.
Watch your feet. Go to your new sites.
Fuck's sake.
Yellow marker, please.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beam to the right.
Five, 4.
Watch the gorilla ads. Make sure
two,
they get CC'd in the
one.
correct spots, not straight away. Beam to the right, pal. Dodge.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Careful, bomb close to the middle. We keep it like that, Kieran. Yeah.
This one on the gorilla side kicked the last toy.
Yeah. Watch Heltheim and Fascia. A little bit of a blockade in the middle on the gorilla side.
Fuck's sake.
New gorilla group, let's go to the north. So away from the entrance of the gorilla. That's where I'm gonna drag the gorilla as
It's
well.
ridiculous.
So where I'm now walking with yellow mat. Look where the
Five,
toe spawn, however. They
four,
might be awkward.
3, 2, 1.
Beam on red gold. Watch your health, Starleo.
5,
Gorilla at
Four.
spawning.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, that bomb.
I'm
What
gonna-
the fuck?
This one myself. Beam on Kahalit.
What the f...
Fire side, you need to kick that toy in the
Five,
fire towards the middle.
4, 3,
Res on
Two.
Zulu if safe.
1.
I got it.
Beam on Heimdall. Full energy soon, make sure you're healthy. Yes, Heim got beamed.
What? I'm on the
Concentration.
bomb.
Concentration, please. Watch your health, Druntus especially. You're all pretty low. If Heim is in range to rest someone, can feel free to rest. Heim don't instantly accept. Highly likely to spawn and stuff. My side, this fire is kind of badly placed. Stack on tank.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There's a whole bunch of toys all on the other sides of these lava patches that need to be moved. Aim towards the cross. I'm gonna try to help you with some of these just.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
New bomb spawning.
Oh, fuck.
We need the lightning side to help massively with these bombs. These ads.
Aim to the way, pal, all the way away. Yeah. Watch your health, the end health zone. Molten Phlegm.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Rest Lien if. No,
One.
we can't. Oh, Khaled's solo healing then.
Oh, so, yeah, oh, shit, dead.
Do they have in your
Aim away, Pionk. Light, left or right. Everyone, when we get the full energy phase now, health stones, pop them now. Stink, Pionk. You're lucky I landed you. Stink, you need healing, mate. Anything you have.
I'm all out.
Unlucky.
I have selfie.
Can you symbol Zanny whenever you can?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Demon Sting. Watch the toys, please, people. We still need to do those, I'm afraid.
That toy needs to go towards the
5,
Done.
dinosaur.
4,
Right?
3, 2.
No, there's two Torillas toys together there. Bomb again. If we can just hold on, guys. Like, not
No,
dying.
don't kick it into the doorway.
I don't think this
I
is
think we're
Five,
not gonna make this one.
4, 3,
One
There's
here.
so
Up.
much DPS that.
1.
Yeah, wipe up. Wipe up.
Didn't get the kill before he's here. Sad time.
We've got Arca now with us. Boss on 7 and, well, 6 and 10%. Gotta say, the group that starts on the T-Rex side, those second set of bombs on your side, cost us a fair bit of space, to be honest. Those were not greatly placed.
Thing is with ring, like when we use it, like when I use it, right? Like and other people just start kiting over the ring. Like I can't control other people kiting there. Like I'm trying to knock the ads into the wall where, like I thought we agreed they should go. I'm not sure why people are kiting it over the boss.
If they already stood on that side of the boss and the ad spawns the other side of the boss with them, then that's a long way for them to run. But then not kite it through your ring. I think rings like
Sorry,
the last
I
thing.
stood still because I had to heal.
No, I blinked
Oh.
into the ring because I was getting touched if I didn't, so...
You don't want to get touched in the ring, do you?
No, not particularly.
But around the ring.
Yeah, like like it's all good, but if the ring is down, I can't like boop it, right? Like, so if other people are not, you know, like yeah.
Don't put the ring down.
Go stand next to the ring.
Is Arca already sorry? Arca, I'm afraid everyone is taking a hearty feast, so do you have some personal foods? Can you throw some else in, Chibi? Arca, you're on my side, Guerrilla Group. Resend the RT just in yours updates as well. But... And now we also have that nice mastery buff.
I like.
Yeah, I just want to make sure everyone's aware. When we enter the second phase, or like the short intermission, whatever you want to call it, as well as when bombs explode, everyone takes like a good 40% of their health off. So if you're not healthy at that moment, help Social or help will just before, please. You need to be aware of those timings. Make sure you're healthy. Because sometimes I just see people sitting on low health and then dying, and I know like healing is already stressed enough. But could most of the time save yourself with just popping a health potion or a health stone. Please make use of them. Also, one thing I forgot at the start rate, but do healers actually prefer if I put people in groups again?
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
I
actually
was
better.
thinking about it indeed.
But you didn't say anything. I'll quickly sort things then, Momo. Try to be as fast as I can.
I think the real thing is, Neymar, are you opening with Sigil on the wrong boss? To get both of them magic damage.
He's usually flying between both. I usually see him flying on both.
Right. 1 and 3 are holy side. 2 and 4 gyp side. Right. Everyone set there ready. Concentration, please. Pay attention. Let's go. We're close. Let's make it. Let me in your pool, please.
Or not.
Let's go.
4,
Hero potions.
3,
Watch how the toes
2,
spawn. T-Rex
1.
side. Make sure you grouped. Gonna kick a toy doing this on the gorilla side. Beam on Lien.
Fucking get off.
5, 4, 3.
Gorilla at spawn.
2,
Look how they spawn.
1.
CC if they're on the outsides.
Oh, that was bad.
Don't instantly CC, please, Arca, either. Like, remember, they always drop a patch. We want them on the outsides, not in the middle of the room.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch your health. Beam on Kahalit, phase too soon. Make sure you're healthy to survive that. Right next to the yellow marker, T-Rex side.
Five, 4,
Please stack on tank.
3, 2, 1.
Bomb slightly to the left.
I'll get the toy behind the boss.
Move, and then beam right. Make sure you get knocked left, not to the right.
There's 2 toys next to each other, so don't kick an extra one, please.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Like that.
Yeah, I kind of couldn't move because people pushed me out.
I don't have a resin on my side. That might be awkward.
Where's
Wipe
the
up.
resin?
Wipe up. Wipe up.
JB, come
Oh.
President.
Right, you died.
5,
Yeah,
4,
JP was the only one
3,
actually.
2.
No, JP's not on my side.
1.
He's on Jib's side.
He's in the middle though. He can reach you. He could reach you.
Middle
Easy.
side. I'm a cheater.
I should have just double stacked the circles, but please stop moving so much with the circles.
Why did it, like, Eruption Storm did 14 million damage on me? Let's make that 50.
Weird.
That is like the defensive turn though, right? It's like the tank buster.
Yeah. Must have, like, timed it out or something, I guess.
Taking a lot more damage in the middle, but I think I've already done kicked way more toys than I did on Wednesday.
It's fine, yeah. It would be better with Isra there too, but it's hard to keep him alive.
I mean, to be fair, 2 or 3 of the times I died was to 0 healing.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it's quite
Yeah,
hard to
just
get you.
I think when Mizra's taking 0 healing, he has fewer oh shit buttons.
I mean, the other thing was we had 2 less people on the on the star side, which meant that the bomb was doing more damage to the whole raid.
Yeah.
Now Arca's back, it would have been closer. Be okay, but
There are periods of like 10 seconds where I'm at like 10% health, and taking no healing, but I have buttons I can just keep myself alive.
Just sorting a macro. One sec.
Is the gateway helpful, by the way? Is there a better point for it, maybe?
Yes.
I'm gonna point out, Zanny, that you're currently standing on the wrong side.
Oh, I do. It's the first time, luckily.
Alright, good. Hey, when you're good to go soon.
I'm guessing if you're writing a server with a space in the name, you just ignore the space.
Yeah.
Okay, let's hope that works.
Let's go. Concentration, people. We're close. Just the final bits of executions.
5, 4,
And then we got this.
3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
First bomb. Beam on Heimdall.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch how the add spawn. Don't touch them if you fix, or even if you're not fixate. Beam on Toots.
Ooh, ouch.
5, 4, 3,
Was that double?
2, 1.
Yeah. Res on Drist, continue. Please be careful with toolkits. Drist your rest, but right in front of the boss. Oh, Kahalit. Wipe. 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 Can't res a healer for another 3 minutes, that's way too long.
Five,
Okay. Is it just a case of multiple, like a lot of people doing kicks or trying to help with kicks, or?
I think that was my bad actually. I think I kicked 2 at the same time. Didn't realize there was actually 2 in the 2 Rexes in the same position as well.
Yeah, there were two. They spawned right next to each other.
Yeah, it's a bit
And
hard
I
to
kicked
separate
2
them in that case.
gorillas in the same direction since there were 2 gorilla toys in the same place.
Heimdall? Yeah, no, I agree. But a certain Moonkin is not standing on his feet. Heim. Right, give Heim some buffs. Check your mana, check your health. Make sure your personals are up long enough. Concentration. Let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Demon Kahalet.
Five,
Gorilla
four,
at soon. Look where they spawn.
2, 1.
Get those moving first and then CC. Well done. Beam on Stinkfist.
Fuck me.
Respionk.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Can be FT you Holly.
On your feet then. Beam on Heimdall. Full energy soon. Back up on tank on T-Rex side.
5, 4, 3,
Gorilla
2,
side, beware of the patches.
What was that?
Concentration. Beam to the right. Look where the toys are. One already activated, well done. Spread.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
New bomb. Watch the beam. Oh, Stardio. Spread again.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Cooldowns.
Well done, toys done. Last bomb spawns. Beam on Zenny. Watch your health. Watch your health, people. Continue.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Careful, Gypside, you're down 2 DPS. Watch where the new
5,
toy spawn.
4, 3, 2,
T-Rex side, make sure you group.
1.
Bomb farming.
Starlio, can you get that toy? Thank you.
Watch your health.
5, 4, 3, 2,
New
1.
bomb. Gorilla images spawning. Watch your feet. Beam on Stinkfist.
One more toy.
Needs to be done then. Watch health wrist.
5,
Oh
4,
my god, I'm
3,
insane.
2, 1.
Watch the beams. Yeah. Gorilla side, be careful. Full energy, make sure you're healthy. We're gonna rest Zenny, because we need the healing. Be careful, Zen. Don't immediately accept me and I rush you.
Just say when safe.
Safe. Stay right, I'm keeping the T-Rex right where he is.
5,
There's 2 toys behind
4,
him, Drist.
3, 2, 1.
Aim the beam towards the left. Where is that bomb going? Fuck's sake. Turn that around. Yeah.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
New bomb. Beam left, or true, or all the way around. That's not good beam Arca. Gorilla side won't like that.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No, wipe. 2 healers down and 5 DPS. That's too many. With still 25% to go. Wipe up.
If I turtle the bomb, is that the same as me not standing in it at all?
No, I think that's fine. Because it counts as you soak, but just immune in the damage. Like Demonantis would do that with aim S as well. Their personal aim S.
Yeah, because if Well,
think it does count.
I totaled before it went off, and then you don't get any of the other mechanics associated with soaking, so you don't get the circle or any crap like that.
Circle's not associated with the soaking. That's just to get applied.
I know it gets applied immediately afterwards, but
Yeah, but even if you're not soaking the bomb, and you're on the T-Rex side, you still get that circle.
Yeah, but I'm saying you can immune it and not get it at all.
Yeah.
And you can combine that with also immuning the bomb hit.
I think Israel died from a double tiny tussle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, concentration, please. Make sure you've buffed. Come on, let's keep going. What's up, please?
I think that one was just because I think Driz or whoever was doing it on our side, we're trying to get them away from the wall, and the first hit you got them away from the wall, then glided two of them. Like, maybe lightning side to take a second. I don't know.
I did try and kick them in different directions.
I know, it's just hard, right? Because you've only got one attempt to get them out from the wall.
Eat this food, people. Everyone's food buff is on like 2 minutes. Good call. I missed that. Eat up. Arca. Oh, you have your personal, I guess. Yeah. Never mind. This is just a regular feast. But yeah, guys, please a bit more concentration, especially on the dodging. There's still too many people getting hit by avoidable mechanics. Concentration, please. Study, you ready?
Yeah.
Cool. Then let's go.
Five.
Yeah, remember
four,
again, at the start of
three,
intermission, you're gonna take a big
2,
hit.
1.
Hero, potions, watch where the toys spawn.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Demon Serre. There's one gorilla toy right next to the boss. Can you kick that down? Thank you.
2, 1.
Gonna meet the compa gorilla here.
Just behind you.
Watch your health, JP. That's what I mean. Nearly died there.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Demon Kahalit. Full energy soon. People seem healthy. Good. Go to your sides.
Back to the business of ousting the outsiders.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beam right, Pionk.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bomb on my position, I'm afraid, in the middle. Aim the beam towards Skull. Thank you. Yeah, and then out of it yourself. No, get knocked into it. That's not good. That means we had too many at once, if that's that fast. Go more towards the fence, people. Bait the bomb.
3, 2, 1.
Not a great bomb position. Don't get knocked into the beam. Res on Serre if possible. Full energy phase, beware. Watch your health, make sure you dodge what's dodgeable.
talks a bit higher.
Fuck.
Yeah. We'll even out.
Bob Martin.
Back to the business of ousting the outsiders.
Guerrilla side, watch where the
5,
toy spawn.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Good actually.
Beam on the end.
See toys under the boss.
Careful. Watch your health, people.
4,
Gorilla ad's about to spawn.
2, 1.
Watch your feet. Wrist, do you need healing?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Last bomb. Beam on fascia. Full energy soon. Make sure you're healthy, people. Continue. Watch your health. Holy site, sorry, T-Rex site. We're gonna go to the entrance where purple marker is.
Back to the business of ousting the outsiders.
Second, top of
5,
me.
4,
Stack
3,
up.
2, 1.
And then beam left. Instead of right.
I'll go for the two toys.
Yeah. In between skull and cross by the looks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
New bomb soon. If oh, what happens? Did we get double toy?
Double, yeah.
Aim it away. Archive if you can. Spread.
5,
Archive, I can lay on hand you
4,
if you're on your feet.
3,
I'm ready.
2, 1.
Archive, reincarnate. I can lay on hand you if you're fast. I want you up. Rather you do this now than not during the phase 2, mate.
He said he froze last time, right? Maybe he did it again.
He has a reincarnate available. Don't accept risk, it's not safe. Think it's now. Gorilla side with Jipper. Sorry, with JB. With
5, 4, 3, 2,
watch the toys.
1.
Concentration. I think Ark is disconnected. That's probably the issue.
Yep.
Beam on toots. Toys still need to be done.
I don't think they do.
Alright. Ah, true. No, ignore toys. Sorry, ignore toys.
5, 4, 3,
Gorilla down.
2,
Jipper.
1.
You might want to use the defensive now. Everyone kill that T-Rex.
Yeah.
Nice. No Arca after all.
No,
Nice.
who needs Arcas anyway?
Nice round.
Well done, guys. Well done.
Good time for the break as well.
Perfect. I was gonna break it. Oh, obviously we're gonna do picture with T-Rex.
Decent pass too.
Much better
take that.
positioned.
Can't we do it on Arca's corpse?
Yes, let's do that. Where is he?
He's in the lava. That's the issue.
I don't see a
Come on,
problem.
Come on, sir. I'll do a
Lava
picture.
It doesn't do damage. It doesn't do damage.
But the thing is, if we're gonna stand in front of it, then how can I know?
We could just face this way, so we have the boss in the far background or something. And
Technically,
then
he's not in the lava anyway.
Arca's corpse in the picture.
All right.
It's above the
face,
lava.
stand then like me. So like look towards Arca's corpse. Look where the yellow tank is.
Wow, he's just
going
back.
Don't res him. Don't res him. Just
He's called
Don't go
Scott.
other
keep him
way.
in there. Guys,
other side, clearing
face
other
towards
side.
the corpse.
It's
Look
I
where.
push you
corpse.
back towards.
No.
How do you? Can you stand? Oh, you released.
Ruined.
Well, in memory of Arca's corpse, we'll still take this picture this way. Oh.
No, there he's back.
Oh, it's
There
there.
it
It's
is.
there.
Take it. Take it.
Take another one.
That's rude. My internet died.
It's gyrating.
I've got it.
Yeah, me too.
That's rude.
Alright.
We wanted to make sure you were in the picture. Come on.
Yeah, it's
My internet
inclusive.
died.
Why is this staying here? This is weird.
And I was pumping.
Bad.
This says that you're 11th on the DPS. I don't know what you're on about.
And I was dead for what? 2 minutes?
Wasn't pumping for long.
Oh, perfect, guys, perfect. I really should, by the way. I'm gonna upload all the pictures real soon. So think about
Yeah.
it.
1
that
billion
before.
damage.
Got you all here, actually. A lot of people here normally enjoy doing the achievement run. Are there people that want to do the achievement run and can't make it this Saturday? Because otherwise I'm gonna plan it this Saturday. Achievement run is where we do all the achievements on normal mode.
Apparently the mount's quite nice.
You can't make any sense.
What's the name?
You know what? I could just shift it to an official raid day. I'll need to discuss
Let's
the
just do it today. Let's just do it right now.
Yeah.
But if we do heroic clear tomorrow with the skip into Mythic, then one of the other days this can quite comfortably be just a normal run if we don't have enough.
I probably won't do it then on this Saturday. I'll see if we might do it then on a regular raid day. We'll make it not official, of course, but yeah. All right, let's do the loot then. We've got Mythic tier gloves for hunter, mages, and druids. Luckily, we've got a lot of those classes. Probably the group that has the highest amount of people in the raid.
Fucking hunters.
A classic.
That damn offhand drops that probably nobody wants.
What?
The ones should craft one. The
Craft
worst
one
piece
better
of
than
loot
the
in the
Mythic
game.
one.
Because you want to put your embellishment on the
Yeah,
offhand.
Embellishment.
Or on two-hander, but point still stands.
Alright, let's have a look. I assume these are all the
It's
people.
actually really good for Vault, right?
So all the hunters. Farshan Kahalit.
Should be getting a mythic item in the vault too, which is pretty good. Some nice items from these first two bosses.
Is there?
No.
Nothing from
There's
nothing
a nice,
for me.
a nice ring. There's a nice caster one hand.
That rings a bit suspect.
Meh. Yeah.
Mythic tier, potentially.
I'll
Neck for-
take the legs from the first boss.
Need to start getting Rick Reverb then because I want the neck.
Richard Reverberation.
Reverb.
Dick Reverb.
Gloss are going to. Just gonna one more check. Make sure I don't say it wrong. No. Go to Kahalit.
The sad part is actually I did one boss on heroic too little, so now I'm getting like one less chance.
Still got a couple hours to pug.
You would have. Wait, were you? Yeah. I guess people. It's due to people swapping on the outs on Wednesday.
Yeah, I miscounted one.
Ah.
Any math
Shit.
enjoyers?
Yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, killing this on Mythic actually makes my vault worse.
Leather belt. Only, sir. That's easy. Right, sir.
Wow.
Wow.
Crit haste ring. A lot of crit. Not too much
Different
haste.
two sponsor.
A few moments later.
Don't mean clear trash. I know we're breaking anyway. But...
Yeah, that's the thing. If Chip wants to, you can.
Okay, that's
unlucky.
You don't have to.
Sorry that this one takes a bit longer rings and such.
I do like the middle strat. More deeps, and I get to do mechanics.
And if you're really lucky, you get healed as well.
There's both the regular strats where you don't do mechanics, JB.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, why don't we just assign one of the healers to be in the middle? That'd be good. You could get some insane healing passes. Rejuve the entire raid from the middle. Yeah.
Ring goes to Drist.
Oh wait, Chip actually did start pulling.
Crit Mastery, Health and Offend. Obviously for casters.
Lien was a smart one and didn't craft.
But then she doesn't get a... Where is your embellishment then? Oh, in your main hand. Isn't main hand more stats, technically?
Yeah.
She also didn't know about the 2 sparks when it came out.
I still crafted it offhand first week.
Yeah, it goes to the end then. Alright, I'll activate the break if you guys are not killing any more trash. Or see if I can find some. Then we're gonna see if we can have a few tries on them.
I made healing cooldowns, so pretty far.
Sarah, you happy to tank again? The good thing is though you're not you're actually tanking the boss this time.
Oh,
is that an option?
I mean, it's an option.
Because as a paladin, I can much easier reset the stacks than you could as a monk.
It's also an option to call the rainbow.
What?
Do you need to reset stacks so often?
It helps fine
as well.
Yeah, monk could do it.
And can't monk use diffuse magic maybe, or is it not a magic debuff or something?
It's not a debuff you can get rid of. It's an immune get rid of, so you'd be bubble it and that's it.
No warning.
To prevent it, I guess, yeah.
Once you harm.
You could spell ward, sir.
Oh, that's the plan. Bellward, sir. Of course.
Then it's just the one less time that you can do it with bubble. Although actually, bubble is ridiculously short cooldown with all the buttons, all the talents, so maybe not. But...
Yeah, me and Jip can always help with when we're not tanking doing it.
I mean, everyone else is meant to be doing it like a little bit anyway, right?
Yeah, it's risky though, especially if they get Volti-Sep, they should not be doing it. Remember the bounce mechanic as well is something that we'll need to practice first, probably.
Bounce?
You need to use the Volti-Seps to bounce on top of the... like two players with Volti-Sep. Yeah, well, that's what I mean, bounce into each other, whatever you want.
It's not, but you don't like get knocked out of it or anything. Like once they've done that, they just stand in there, click it for a couple of seconds, and leave.
Oh yeah.
I watched the video.
Good.
I think he was very, very clear, said it was very easy, but that's probably the way that works for everyone.
Can I get an assist?
You want assist? There you go.
We had the note. What
We
the
had
hell?
a note.
You emptied it.
Oh, I mean, if you want the groups again from I duplicated them.
I know, but you just got rid of it.
Yeah, I didn't think we need it, but
No, we don't.
if you want, I'm sure. Here you go.
Why would you want the groups? Get those rid of.
There was no argument, so yeah, here it is. I'm here to please.
Does your healing cooldowns account for like massively overhealing? We want to lots of healing. Everyone needs to be topped.
Yeah, there's a few overlaps for sure. Should these are the ones that I copied from a group, so they should be counted. Good. Here you go.
It might be fully like fake, but I think it tries to put the circles on 2 melee and 2 ranged.
I don't think they spawn on melee. The Volticeps.
Really?
They spawn on range. They spawn on range only, even on heroic and normal.
I thought, yeah, but on Mythic they're actually a relevant mechanic.
Kind of.
Don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, they definitely got on melee. Have you posted your note to everyone, or just to healers or something?
I think it's still the one where if you have this setting enabled, where your names are, if your name isn't mentioned,
Oh
you don't
yeah,
see it.
forgot about that.
Yeah.
Where do I change that? Settings.
I don't know. That was just what people were doing, Leon. So
That's what I was
Luminous
confused by. Did it? That's
yeah. It's a good question, Leon. I don't know. They were using it there, so I just put it in. There is actually a thicken event that happens around there, but I didn't line up the cooldowns exactly with the events, more with where people were pressing.
Luminous barrier. Probably because you don't want to go below 75%, right?
Yeah, it might be a soak. It's just
and you can't. Not everyone can be in the like a normal barrier because it's ranged and melee separate groups.
Yeah. Luminous is not that bad. It's
horrendous.
I thought it was buffed again.
The number is so small. It's so sad. It's like a maze barriering everyone. It's really weak.
I thought they buffed it again, where it was kind of better now.
I mean, it's good for this sort of mechanic where you don't want to go below a certain percent like health, but it's so bad.
Oh god, okay. That is actually bad.
Does it get impacted by anything, Ian? Like, does it? No. the Taker doesn't get ruler mode. No, because it just says power shield. That's so bad. I guess your alternative is like.
I mean, power grid barrier in our group comp would actually not be that bad because we have
so
0
many
melee
range.
anyway.
Yeah. It's funny.
That is quite funny, actually.
Such a long note.
Yeah, you know, I came prepared.
You have got Selko in there.
Yeah, I mean, only for one cooldown, and after that was also like, fuck it, I can't get him to play Yulons anyway, I think.
Yeah. Well, I'm pressing Halo every 1 minute. That helps a little bit.
I got Darkness and Rally in there. So.
You can use Rally somewhere earlier as well. It's 3-minute cooldown.
Did you update the note?
Yeah.
So I don't see any rallies mentioned. Oh, it's no. Yeah, I see.
Yeah. You can put Rally like.
There's another Rally you can put in there, yeah, but it didn't really matter.
Yeah. Put it in where you've got Selko's cooldown at 45.
That could work. Mm-hmm. Gonna put it together with Lien's then, because they're basically the same time.
I get to play Archon in this fight. So happy.
Overhealing
is great. So then he do lots of it in this fight. We want everyone to be 100% all the time.
Alright, AFK checking break time is over. Funny. Heim? He's here.
Yes.
Good. Nothing. Let's go. Let's go some trash. If there's any trash remaining. He was already kidding. No, that's indeed on the beam. But it also mind controls, of course, if you get hit twice within 6 seconds by the white discs that the towers sometimes shoot out. Yeah, as long as everyone's in it, the soak should not be that dangerous. I would say that you're more likely to get mind controlled by not paying attention to the white discs than doing the soak wrongly.
Yeah. And that might be our issue.
What happened to the trash?
Considering some people on our route get into like 6-7 stacks.
Yeah.
No, I know.
That's how I get my healing parses.
Yeah, 3% is normal. You'll get
more. You get more.
More, yeah.
Bareback.
Where's the BOEs?
I know BOEs is fairly rare to be.
Killed all the lieutenants, isn't on here?
Yeah, there's one in here.
Oh yeah.
Kiki Makmaimer. Watch your health a bit.
Right, I'm gonna get it now after complaining. That's how it always works. You complain, you get it.
Yeah.
Blizzard's listening always.
Well, they always do.
Yep.
Even through Discord.
Yep.
That's how my Discord makes their money, right? They sell every day.
Lifetime, yeah. live feed of all the WoW guilds.
Have you never had that you had a conversation on Discord and then moments later you see an ad on Google or something?
I do that a lot on my iPhone.
Yeah. It's pretty bad.
I just want to already start impressing on everyone that the fire barrel ads, so the 4 ads that need to be killed before they cast, are a lot more tanky on the Mythic. It's required that everyone swaps to them as soon as they spawn. If you're better at single target DPSing, as one of them spawns like a little bit on its own, it's better to go on that one and leave the ones that are close together for the cleave classes that are better off at cleaving. I know it's not great, but those things are probably the highest thing that will cause us to wipe. Those things need to stay nuked down as soon as they spawn. I think everyone by now knows roughly how we do the spawning positions in a sort of prism shape. Diamond.
Not gonna happen, Peter.
So that also means that during the second phase we're always walking within between these 8 markers from pillar to pillar roughly. So yeah, if you get the solar, the sound beam, I was gonna say solar beam, the sound cannon was mentioned on Heroic, and normally you aim it away. On Mythic, you stay put. Everyone needs to be in this beam to help share it. If anyone gets dropped below 75% boss, they get hit by it. They will become mind controlled. It can be broken, the mind controls, but again, it's going to cost us DPS to do that. Same with what I just mentioned with the amplifying towers. If you get hit twice within 6 seconds, basically if you get a second stack of the debuff from getting hit by those white discs from Resonant Echoes, you will get mind controlled as well. Again, please make sure you prevent this at all costs. Getting mind controlled is a big DPS loss. The towers now get a nullifier barrier, which means that they can't be interacted with until that's gone. The people who get faulty zap need to clear these by walking against each other with their faulty zaps within the tower radius. It has like a little blue circle around them. You always do the one closer to the boss first. So usually what happens is one spawns in melee, and then one spawns in ranged. Always clear the middle one, the melee one first. One that's where the boss was first. So if I call out 2 names, you 2 go for the one where the boss is, or was, I should say. Again, make sure you do not walk together, touch before you are in the circle, otherwise it won't do anything. And of course, then afterwards, the other 2 people can clear the one that spawns at ranged. But because it gives a small dot, will delay them a little bit between the 2. If you cleared, if you did that, so if you bounced your faulty zap against the other person, you're also immediately gonna clear whatever energy the tower had. So the 2 ranged who bounced together against the pylon next where the boss was, you're gonna click that pylon for a few seconds and then move back to your range group. And it also goes for the all the other ones that you clear later. The second phase, where we run from tower to tower, is exactly similar as the heroic version. Just make sure you're fast enough going from activated tower to activated tower whilst dodging the right wings, of course. Again, some people should not focus so much on their DPS during that phase and focus far more on their survivability. But I think people will realize that on Mythic. Again, the main things are nuking those 4 ads fast enough before their cast are finished and dealing with the towers correctly. Yes. That's also a thing, sir. He clears he picks the highest 2 energy ones at least. And then it becomes random. So there's no guarantee we can clear them all in certain spots, but the highest 2 will always get picked first, I believe. Right, so yeah, range just stack on purple at the start. again, share the sound cannon, dodge white discs as best you can, and hard nuclear sets when they spawn. We'll stay here at the start. Check any personal buffs. Remember, we're roughly hour and a half into the raid, so any personals that might need to be fresh checked out as well. I'll drop a feast because very few people need to eat 1 moment.
Oh wait, what the
There you
fuck
are.
is this?
Eat up. Ah, I forgot to place the. I'm gonna place those new feats in the future. So one you asked for. Where are you, JB?
Here.
Oh, just sorry. I was wondering if you had no flask or food.
Wait, did I have flask for the kill?
Yeah, definitely.
Maybe it ran out. Because we killed it around an hour in, didn't we?
Yeah, we killed it like nearly 20 minutes ago. You ready, Trist?
Yep.
Alright. Again, anyone that's good at single target as well than AoE damage, if we get a barrel that's separate spawning, focus on that one first. I know doing a little bit more cleave is beneficial for your numbers, but what's more important is that those things die fast enough. At the start, I mentioned that already. Let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's bonus the bosses at skull, I would say. Move across. One thing off you, Chip. So nuke these heads. Hard. Watch your feet as well. Can you taunt Chip?
That is suboptimal.
Sarah's got mind controlled.
Right.
All
Anyone
these
that
steps.
thing?
So two, Kieran and Starleo go to the melee one. Bounce together there. And then the other two ranged deal the one that ranged.
It's too late.
Ah. Sorry, I should have called it a little bit faster. Oh. You can't stay in front when I had him. Oh, that's why.
Did we do the soak?
I'll try to announce two people a bit faster. Did you have 2 circles on your Chip? Chip, Sarah. Sorry.
Yeah, I did not get good.
Remember, you can't clear the towers anyway until that thing is gone.
He's just testing it, you know.
Just because it's mind-controlled, bodies seem to be very close to the tower already. Placing a new feast. Three priests and no PI for you.
Shall we switch back to our old targets?
Double PI, outrageous.
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
I think we should keep it as it was. That looked fine to me.
Double PIOU.
If only they stacked.
Actually, double PI on me is pretty good this fight. Just saying.
Don't forget to eat.
To be fair.
By the way, I just checked. My flask did run out on the kill.
What
Like
the
halfway through
fuck,
that pull.
Minus 10 DKB.
No loot for you. Unlucky.
Nope, no parse for me.
Well, there wasn't any loot either, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Red gold ready? Yeah, nice. Alright, everyone's ready. Let's go.
Never mind.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
But maybe hold off on the arrow till he's like at skull. Melee don't get much use of the first few seconds. Bouncing off you, Chip. Kill these heads. Sound cannon soon. Everyone in the sound cannon. Feel free to taunt afterwards, Chip. Again, these heads need to be killed, people. Need to be killed. Pasha, Neymar, melee tower. Bounce against each other. You two immediately pick a tower that's in range there. Taunting off you, Chip. Ranged on blue. Everyone in. Watch the white discs. Arca mind controlled. Kill him. Faulty Seps, go to the melee tower. Palandrist.
I don't think you can call it like that.
No, that's gonna take far too long.
Yeah, I think the two people, closest people just have to go.
Kieran.
Kill the barrels, people. Faulty Seps, we need these next sets of towers cleared.
One went off.
You can't miss a set. It's a wipe if you miss a set.
Yeah, clear the towers.
We're dead.
Yeah.
I'd say just two nearest. Go.
Yeah.
I was
You-
already
you-
halfway walking towards it. Anyway.
Yeah, I just called out the first two people with EBM reported.
You got very lucky with Barsha being able to blink over somebody else, because if he'd walked through that person, he would have been glided on the way to it as well.
Definitely intended.
Yeah.
Skill.
Yeah, two closest people for sure. But if you're like play it safe, the first people that have to do it on each set is like you got a bit more time. The second set is much faster, but they should know who their pair is already.
Basic priest. Resonant echoes. Well, that must be the sound cannon. There's only those two. Mine could. Alright, concentration. So yeah, just two people who ever get the Faulty Seps just rush immediately for the first tower at Skull. And then the other two players be ready to go to the other tower that spawns at either purple or cross. While you still have it. Ideally actually the cross one would be better.
Can someone else lust? Because if I delay it until it gets to melee, I'll fuck up my on-use wrists.
That should be easily done. Just tell Toots. JB, foot buffs, you walk past it. Can you also do a health surge when you done? Alright, everyone's ready? Let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hero. Use texture set chip. At spawning, one is a little bit more towards orange. Taunting off your chip. Watch the white discs from that one tower, guys. Don't get hit too much. Or at all. Stand in the sound cannon, but still dodge. Kill that last barrel. Well done. Pyong too low. Steps incoming. 2 people immediately go for the one at skull. Bounce against each other there. New tower spawns, so the other 2 people immediately go for a new tower. You two, hello. Taunting off your chip. Next sound cannon soon. Everyone in. Dodge the white rings though. Good stuff. Turning him back. Slaps clear the tower at cross. Bounce against each other, yeah. Kill the ads. Jip gonna taunt off you. New towers, last tower spawn. Zaps clear immediately. Or do we not miss? I know. So the next set of zaps immediately clear both towers, one at orange and the ones at blue. The other one's then wrist.
Range should be on star.
Kill the ads.
Another
Kill the ads, people. Wanna taunt off you, Jip?
I died.
Alright, rest there. Ads need to be killed, guys. And then go to the tower there at cross. But the ads need to be...
No.
Maybe he's mind controlled. No.
I forgot about that.
Alright, unlucky. Ads need to be killed slightly faster there. At the end, just before the end. Not too bad. I don't know. Tower clearing went better.
Can Rangers make sure that you're actually moving to the new markers? Because that team was not on square.
Can I give a tip to ranged? At the start at least. After the 5th tower spawned, position yourself not like on the next marker, but in the middle of all the 5 marked towers. Because we're not going to place any more towers. All you need to do is kill the last 4 ads and then run from tower to tower. There's no need for you guys to actually run further away from the... Like, I need to keep the boss away from the towers, otherwise he, like, overloads them. But for ranged, there's no reason to move further away. Blazing Feast, sorry.
The only thing with that is you then have 4 towers to dodge orbs from, like, in a close proximity.
Yeah, but, like, you're only killing the ads during that bit. So yeah, you do need to dodge, but if you move to yellow, then you might need to run
Okay,
like...
fair enough. But
Yeah.
Specifically for moving to square, the person in melee with a beam aimed not at square because people weren't on it. So people that were actually on it, who were doing the right movement, had to move back over.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, I can't stress enough how important killing those heads are. They just need to die. There's no other option for it. Alright, let's try again. And already quite a bit better. Don't forget the food chippy. A lot of people are on 10-minute floss, that's long enough for now. But, could also just might as well refresh them now. Shaman buff. Everyone is ready? Let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Taunting. Kill the ads. Watch your feet. And help with soaking. Dodge the white strings though. Taunting the boss again. Can you taunt chip? Thank you. Let me give myself a bit more obvious marker. Clear the tower. Then you two clear the one at cross. The one at cross, Heim and Neymar. That's not cross, that's in between. Now you were too late. Yeah, that's what I mean. You could be a little bit closer already. You can see where the tower spawns. Be careful. DPS on Neymar. Clear the towers, you two. Yeah. Kill the ads. Kill the ads. Swap and kill ads. There's one all the way on your right, and there was one all the way at triangle as well. Very spread out bats. Nuke those ads, people. This tower here is awkward, so I can't move the boss like this. I keep him here. This is perfect positioning. There's an hour over. Oh, he's over. Sorry, no, he's overloading the tower. My bad. Thought it was fine, but it wasn't. How come there's a tower all the way at blue marker?
I'm guessing that's
Triangle
where.
marker.
Do they spawn on people?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm guessing Melee went over to kill the ad then, because it was standing about there.
That's unfortunate. Oh, and that exploded as well. Placing feast.
That's I don't think you're going to go into that many stacks.
Yeah.
Sorry, Sam, I'm not paying attention to you at the moment. How much
Each tick was doing 5.5, 6 million in damage to you.
Ah, that's easily healed, right?
Sure.
Yeah, maybe I need to proactively call for spell warding. My bad.
Aren't you just supposed to have the two people who zap the tower clear the tower?
It's not enough because you have to go back to them. Because if you did that on the first ones and then no one ever went back to them, then it would just be overloading by the time he does the intermission. So you can either have a tank do the extra soaks, or you have people assigned to go and do them. But you'd have to have like another 10 people assigned.
Alright. Concentration. Let's try again.
But yeah, the people that clear the towers initially should definitely like drain some of it.
Yeah, clear once you soak. And again, especially the two, like at the start, we got one tower initially, and then we get two. The two people who are like have the remaining voltage step, be ready to clear, because your voltage step don't last up. Evoker, Shaman buff. Put in Serflas, please.
Yeah, in that try, literally, it was just Certhus that did it. So there was 12 people that didn't.
If you get voltage step, clear your tower before you move back. Just click it for a few seconds, and then move back to your whatever you were doing. Everyone says they're ready. Let's go.
5.
Yeah.
4.
You can't
3,
do it before.
2. 1.
Like this tower is already building energy now. Something of you, Chip. At spawning, one is a little bit more to the side of ranged, the other three are fairly close to the boss. Watch the white discs. Watch the sound cannon, be in it. Step soon. Clear the melee, the tick skull tower. And then clear it, you two. The other two players get ready, so come a bit closer, JB, to cross. Is there a range standing in the melee there? There can't be two towers spawning there. Something of you, JB.
I think.
Sound cannon, aim it towards blue marker, please, melee. Now all the range have to move to sidestep, just because you weren't aiming as well. Clear. And the other one, clear. And then drain the tower, remember, once you clear. Add spawn, nuke the ads. Taunting off your jib. Moving the boss onto triangle. Come on. Last faulty steps incoming, immediately clear. And then last ad spawning, there's 3 in front of the boss and 1 on the side of him. Everybody nuke these ads and then... Oh, Sarah's down. Nuke these ads and then get ready for the intermission. But the ads need to die first. Go to the activated tower. Dodge the white disc, remember? Or you get mind controlled. Dodge those white discs. This one. Where are people going? Dodge the white discs! Oh, Chip, not even you.
Oh, what the?
That was very quick.
Yeah, that's where your silent speed was.
Yeah, you need rushes for that. Roars or rushes. No, you can't bubble it. More than 1. Huh.
There we go. That's better.
Well, you had 23 when you died. I would call it definitely more than 1. Like just a few seconds Arca is enough. Like it's more that you like just drain a bit of energy out of the tower so Zare doesn't need to do everything by himself.
I think 4 stacks is plenty. It starts to hurt quite a lot then.
Yeah. Like definitely do not go to 5.
Or 20.
Sarah, I'm gonna try to spell ward you like 2/3 in. Say after the second set of ads. See if that helps you clearing it.
I guess at any point is good because it will just reset his stacks.
Yeah. But yeah, especially during the second intermission, the Volti Zaps. I'm not sure. Check.
Same, Leanne.
Doesn't look like it. Or at least not on the last try.
I think there is a chance, but it's very low prior because I've seen logs with healers getting it.
Evoker Shaman?
And I have new cookies. I seem to be out.
There is a hungry boy for cookies.
Everyone's ready.
2, 1.
Hunting. Head spawning.
I feel like that's a little premature.
I just need to get it off cooldown.
Towards the white rings.
There's one.
Hold these zaps in 2. Be ready to clear the skull. 2 of you. The other 2 people get ready to clear the cross. So the JB and Starleo cross. Now. Hunting off your jib. Watch the disc while you're soaking. Giving you spell warning, Chip, sir. You still gain stacks, but you won't like take damage from them for a bit. So don't exert yourself. Taunting boss, Chip. Oh, that's an awkward position. Sorry, healers, but I need to drag the boss a bit further. Head spawning. Faulty steps, clear these towers. Kill the ads, people. Before the intermission starts, kill the ads. Can we rest Pionk? Go to the tower quickly. No, thing exploded. Keep dodging. Practice, keep dodging. One behind us. While searching the white rings, people, remember that's the also important part. Otherwise you get like Neymar. Yeah, true.
Yeah, if we're gonna wipe, it's probably better to just get mind controlled, then he'll just reset.
Oh, true.
Especially if we're running towards the boss, we need that speed increase, because the ring is much harder to dodge when you walk towards it, of course. I'm almost thinking we should have maybe have the boss somewhere different there. Because he was so close to a tower. If we have the boss further away from towers, the rings also spawn further away from the towers. Not sure how useful the spell warding is there. Like, it only prevents you from taking damage, not like you still gain stacks, so afterwards you'll just take for more. I'll still apply it. Obviously saves a lot of damage for the healers, but just be careful with it. I still like that evoke buff to surviving to move that much. Everyone's ready? Let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's a fast hero. First M tower. Head spawn. Taunting boss. Watch your feet, watch the discs and the red swirlies. Then be in the cannon. Step soon, be ready to go to Skull. And then the other two be ready to place that cross. They're the one at cross, please. And spawns.
What the fuck happened then?
Cross. To the side. Taunting. Rest Zulu. Watch the discs. And then soak.
Fuck.
Steps clear the tower. The other two be ready to clear later tower. Add spawn. Kill the ads. Watch your feet. New M tower spawn. Taunting boss off you to move him. In fact, I'm gonna move him a lot more towards yellowish. What? I taunt. Sorry, Jip. Taunting him now. Kill the last heads. There, 3 of them are at yellow, 1 spawns at blue.
Oh, rip.
Was that on top of you? Ads need to be killed, people. 1 tower is overloading, sir.
Yeah, they're all overloading and I'm dead. Guys, if you have the first zaps and you both walk away without soaking a single thing on the first tower.
Call
That-
you as blacker.
That does make it a little bit harder for me to live. Just a tiny bit.
This is much easier dodging the rings with the boss further away from these towers, I will say. Wipe up. Or get mind controlled if you can.
Someone's got 2 left feet. Crank it up.
Sir?
Hmm?
Do you have 2 left feet?
Party foul.
No, I've got 2 right feet.
So you're all right then?
Yes.
Shit, tried to get mind control, but took a bit longer than.
Oh. Thanks, Scott. Sorry, Jip, I'm not sure why the boss didn't move there. Or didn't react to the first one. Placing feast of another go.
Yeah, that time it was me and Pal that stayed in and took some soaks. Nobody else did. Okay, you didn't. I'm looking at the wrong log. Oh, it's log 7. Okay, it's just updated. Okay, me, Arco, Red, and Heim, and then there's like 6 other people that just instantly moved out. Didn't soak at all.
Why did I die? I didn't understand why I died.
Let's see.
I think that didn't
Include 2
people
towers
do
at
it
the same
instantly?
time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not meant to do it instantly at the same time.
You have 2 players like we hit each other with those faulty zaps. They do a 2 million damage burst. And they were just timed a little bit too close together to heal up in between.
Yeah.
Like there was 0.7 seconds between the 2.
There were 2 towers next to each other. I got to one of them first, and then I saw 3 other players all just pile in and clear both towers at exactly the same time.
Boop, boop, boop. Again, it's just a little bit of learning, getting familiar with it. Yes, the end bit seems scary to like rush the edge, but the towers themselves don't need to be cleared super fast. Like you can clear 1 fast, and the other 2 can clear them a little bit like later. I'm gonna see if I can help with some tower clearing when I'm not tanking. But obviously the swap is quite often. Fine. Seems like we need to swap far more than on heroic. Let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hero? Something. Kill the Eds. One is a bit more on the right for range. Can range mainly focus that one. Hold me again, Jip. Zap soon. 2 of you clear the skull and then drain it. Walk into each other. New M tower spawns. Clear the one that crossed the other 2. JP and Drist, the one that cross. Something off your Jip.
Too slow.
That's why you should be close to it already. You can see the brown circle. Careful, people getting entranced. At spawn. Something off your Jip.
There's one up, bad far out. It's gonna blow.
Heal the No. We're gonna need some big heals New ad spawn. Again, the one far out. Faulty steps need to clear the tower as well, which is dangerous with this stacking debuff.
I
no.
am dead.
No. Wipe.
No,
Wipe.
no.
Wipe.
Did we take too many stacks?
It exploded on the second set of heads, and then the tower didn't get cleared fast enough, so we had to use faulty steps much quicker in succession.
Back to the buzz! Gallywix's greatness!
But the second ad, like an ad of the second group dying, wasn't the main issue really. It's like a 30 seconds long debuff or something. It's very long. No, 15 seconds. Yeah. Everyone gets 8 million fire damage in 15 seconds. Wait. Doesn't. Right, let's place a feast. I want to have at least one more try. Sorry about the slack splits. Yeah, like it's not that. That I would say that's more important, just getting there fast enough than. Well, it's like 600k damage if you walk over someone. You do increase their nature damage taken by 75% for 12 seconds, but that's just more to prevent them from soaking towers. But I guess the people you walk over are not really soaking towers. Try not to walk over Sarah with your faulty zaps. I will add. Right, everyone's ready then? Concentration. Let's go. But yeah, especially the first group of faulty zaps.
4,
Players need to be ready. The first two players need to be ready to soak skull. The other two people need to be ready to quickly clear the cross. Otherwise the debuffs are gone. Time. Dancing. Watch your feet. Watch the discs. And share. Faulty step soon. Two of you clear. Also soak the tower once you bounce. Wanting boss of you chip to move him as well. Watch the discs, don't get hit too much. 2 stacks in your mind controls, remember?
Oh.
No.
Like that.
What happened?
I think you got too low. Head spawn.
Really?
Taunting off your chip. What? Taunting me or something. Oh, taunting him now then, chip, sorry. Not sure what.
Spell ward arenas.
If you come close, yeah, there you go.
And blew up.
No, wipe then. We can't really have it's blowing up.
I think everybody's just zerging the crap out of the group top ones and ignoring the lone one.
Yeah, that's gonna be that's kind of the issue. Especially people that are much better on single target need to immediately go on the one that's single target. If your cleave is shit or not as great as some other classes, then please focus on the single target. It needs to die just as much as the other 3 will need to die. Alright, we'll have one more try for tonight. Exactly. Yeah, for red clearing, like you got 6 debuffs there, that's a bit too much as a PS. Try to not go like above 5, I would definitely say. 4 is already quite high. Just a quick click and then move away again, back to the... Ah, so funny. Everyone here has been in this... People wait long in this guild to still join a CE guild.
Bye bye, Peter.
No, I mean, like, that's what people are doing with the DPS. It's like, it's like, why? Are you trying to leave?
Eat the food, guys. It's free. Where are you? Oh, it's reloading, right? Spawn back at the hotel, is.
Could we have some warlock cookies in
Yep,
the
I
meantime?
am ready.
No worries.
Get good.
Can we get buff Israfel? To Shaman Evoker? Alright. Concentration. Everyone says they're ready. Last before the night.
Now we go.
That's it. Well, I would be happy if we survive a phase 2 with like 3 quarters.
It's harder on heroic.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bouncing off you. Watch your feet. Watch the discs. Don't forget the one head. And then share the beam. Steps incoming. Immediately clear the one head skull. The other two be ready to clear the one head cross. Bouncing off you, Jip. Watch the discs and then share the beam.
Fuck that up.
New zaps. Zaps clear the tower there. Yeah. New ads, go nuke them. Taunting off your chip. Zoe got spare warding. One more set of ads in a moment. Zaps are up. Clear those 2 towers. Clear the other tower. Last zap player. Nuke the ads, people. You should not be on the boss. You should be nuking the ads. Taunting off your chip. Go help with the towers. No. Go to the tower. Torch the discs. Torch the discs. Yeah, just torch the discs. Only the other tower spawn discs. The one that's not got a blue ring. So look towards the other 2. One behind us. Press one of the healers. Bottom moon. Rains on yellow. Boss goes triangle. Then we go around to orange marker chip. When we get a later on pattern.
What the fuck?
So now we just do the same thing again. Add spawn to nuke those. Add spawn around the blue marker as well. Be prepared for those. Taunting a few chips. Oh fuck, I'm taunting a barrel. That's what is happening. Steps incoming, clear that skull tower. Or what's now the other one? The other 2 people get ready for the new towers. Oh, boat spawned right here. So Jip, you need to move him around the orange marker and then to cross. Ranged, go blue if you're not close enough. I'm not sure how the distance is gonna be. Because of that awkward tower, you should have had a tower on yellow, but it didn't spawn on yellow. Oh. Clear the tower there, at triangle. 2 of you. At spawning.
I'm dead.
Oh. That tower is overloading. Let's wipe it then. Yeah. The only thing that's going to be more difficult is there's an extra tower in every phase 1.
Well, it's a lot to soak in the first phase when there's no extra tower already.
There's only one solution. 4 tanks.
4 tanks, yeah.
I do agree that maybe with the power of hindsight, having the ability to clear those stacks is a little more on the valuable side.
Hindsight.
Do they get cleared with bubble?
They can.
I hope so. But I do need more help with soaking if this is the strat for later phases.
The problem is anyone with Volti Zap can't soak either because they get that 75% damage increase for 12 seconds. So that's why having DPS soak, it's possible, but not advisable because if they get the Volti Zaps, they're gonna be screwed. But yeah, thank you everyone for the raid. Good luck on your vault tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow we should, with an extra renown level again, we should get another 3% buff as well. To both damage and healing.
That was a 40% full, right? So it's within.
We just have to live 1 more intermission and it's dead.
Yeah, it's 2 intermissions, probably 3 phases 1.
We might get a third intermission, but
yeah.
If we do, we're bad.
Yep.
Right, good night all.
Good night.
Thanks for the raid all.
Good night.
Bye all.
Good night. Thanks for the raid.
you